Guys, back to another boxing game YouTube video. So today I'll be teaching you the Queen's Gambit. So you move that, they move that, then you move this. This is the Queen's Gambit. They will take, then bam, this is your whole backyard. And plus you take this later. So then and the best move here, you'll probably go here, wanting to trade pawns, because this is the best move. And this is how I play the Queen's Gambit. Then I do this. Stopping him from taking it. And then what he'll probably do is move here, protecting his worthless pawn. And then, since obviously there's no point anymore, just fell at pieces. Because actually, then on the next go, you can 110% move there. The reason why I like it to be protected, that means I can't do any special moves like do that and then there. So guys, being on material does not always mean you're in a bad position. It just means you're less likely to win. But in this position, it's best to attack here, because it's least defended, and plus it's a knight. And plus they can't stop the pawn, because if they move there, they'll get taken by the knight. If they move there, they'll be taken. And if they move there, well, they are really just laying in pointless castle. So, since you have trapped them, what they'll probably do is start moving knights. And that double attacking that piece. And then you should probably play here, because that's stopping. Because that is stopping those two knights from getting it. Because after the trade, you'll be still in a bad position and they have lost two knights. So, you're learning many things off this gambit. If you're new, you're learning sacrificing pieces, being less on material does not necessarily mean you're going to lose. So, since it's blacks, then what they'll probably do is move where would I move? So the next best move will just to move this one. This one kind of helping, but the Queen's Gambit is very powerful, as what you can see. They're already devastated of their thing, and on the next go, no matter what they can do, unless if you make an absolute blunder for no reason, it's very hard to lose in this position. So then then what you should do is move here. That means you're forcing that pawn to go away. If he take back, and then you got a rook is fully ready to be aggressive. So they'll probably won't take and try to, and they will probably not defend because they'll probably see that. And as well, but they will probably, since they're in a really enclosed position, they'll probably take this. In this position, do not take back with this pawn. Take back with this knight. You're probably wondering, oh, they can attack back though. If you took with that pawn, they could have took with the queen. And then that would have stopped you castling, and you would be right out in open. So they'll probably take back and take back with bishop. Because remember, always look for threats after certain moves. Then they'll probably play this. Or, well, they'll probably play this because this is the best move. No. They'll probably play this. What I just showed you will be in blunder because they would still be able to take it since nothing's stopping it. So what you should to do is in this position look and as well, since you're in a very hard position, since they will probably not take, because look, this is what happens when they take. Because they will be in, but their queen, well, actually king to be very exposed, then move there to there. That means is if they try to take, then you can retake with the knight. So then what they will probably do is move here, because at first looks quite a good move. Or diagonals, queen, but they just draw all the lines of how the pieces can move, because they'll probably be too focused on trying to fix the problem. They'll probably not realise that this pawn is now free. You may take it now, you got another backyard's worth, and they still can't take with that pawn because your knight is still defending it. Now, whatever move they do, reply with that. Then they'll probably do that, try and back off. And then play this move, because this may look like a blunder, but actually we can retake, putting them in check, and if they move there, take. But you may go, oh no, oh look, they can sacrifice the queen, but we can still castle, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure how long the castling lasts, but now if they retake, fork. Now they can, because they will probably play that move, because when you're under pressure, you can play very ungood moves. So then they'll do that, and they'll probably block with the pawn. Then give up the bishop, and you're probably looking at this position and going, why? Because if they take now, you've got a passed pawn. And no matter what they do, you've got passed pawn. Now if they try to retake, but they probably won't do that. Instead of taking the queen again, because they're already in a bad position, they'll probably block it with the bishop. But then go check. They can only move there, 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 there. So the best move, what they will probably do, is move nearer to their pawn. So here. Then check them again. Then look, they only got those spaces, and they'll probably move here. And then put this in check. Then they only got two moves here. Then check. They'll probably move here, trying to pin that queen. But there's one thing which you forgot. Here, here, here. And then they'll probably move here, because then they can go to there and be protected. But, then they'll only be able limited to these two squares. Then checkmate. And this is why the Queen's Gambit is good. Look, they're in checkmate. Mate, and but let's say if they didn't play those specific moves at the end game. Let's say if they used their brains this time and moved it here. We're going, we still have to pass pawn because of our bishop. Until you realise they just move there. And then he'll probably move there. So far it's protected by two pieces, and you'll probably want to sacrifice. But now he will start, now you'll probably move the king towards this pawn. Or, and as well, then castle, because then, yeah. So, let's see here. Then you will probably move here. Here, thinking this is a good move. Attack for king. Then you'll probably move here because you can't check him no more. And as well, you'll take your bishop on the next move, bringing this pawn free. And you'll probably go, oh, why do you not move here and give him a check? Yes, it may seem like a good move until you realise he moves here. And you'll just do that, and then till you realise you're in a stuck position. So that's why you don't play those moves. Instead, what you want to do is actually move here, because it because at first they go, oh, take. Oh, take. Check. Then they'll probably move here. That means they're more closer to their most important pieces. But that may seem like a move until you realise they're checkmated a couple of moves. So when you do this, they may actually move here because until you realise, check again, there's really no more safe checks. It may look like that until you realise checkmate. At first, you may go, why is that checkmate? Pawn, then the 2 rooks. And plus, you can't take with any oh, that's not checkmate. You can take the pawn. And that's why it's not checkmate. So we'll probably move here. Then you'll probably move here, which will be quite a good move, pinning our 2 rooks together until he realises he's kind of forced to go away. Why? Because all he can do is do that, then damn, bam. And that's how to play the Queen's Gambit. So guys, if you liked this video, can you please like and subscribe? We appreciate it, and goodbye.